Okie dokie, let's roll up the sleeves. It's time to make a cocktail. Okay, alright, welcome back. Today I'll be making one of my favorite gin cocktails. So if you like Core Survivors number 2, Southsides, Aviations, or I would say even a Cosmopolitan, this cocktail is definitely for you. It's very easy to make, only requires a few ingredients, and I think it's super tasty, and I think you will too. Let's make the Pendennis. This is another classic gin cocktail that dates back to at least 1939, where it can be found in this book, The Gentleman's Companion. Some say it can be found in a book from 1915, but I wasn't able to find that. But if you have any information on this, leave me a comment below and let me know. What I do know is that this cocktail is named after a private social club in Louisville, Kentucky. I just don't know who created it or when. And a little side note, I know Halloween was last week, but if you didn't watch my Halloween special where I had 2 scary guest bartenders show up, you really missed out. You should really watch that video after this one. Here's a little snippet from it. So we're gonna need a gin. I'm using Tanqueray, but feel free to use whatever gin you have at home. An Apricot Liqueur, I'm using Giffard, and as you know, if you've been watching my channel, I love Giffard. But whatever Apricot Liqueur you have, or an Apricot Brandy, as long as you don't use an Apricot Eau de Vie, because that has no sugar, so it won't work. Then we're gonna do a little bit of simple syrup, fresh lime juice, and PEYCHAUD'S bitters. But I put my bitters in this little bottle because I'm bougie like that. All right, we're gonna start with 2 dashes of your PEYCHAUD'S bitters. However, if you're using one of these little bottles, double up. Do 4 dashes instead, because the amount that comes out of these is less that comes out from the actual bottle. So I'm gonna do 4. I'm gonna do half an ounce of my simple syrup. Half an ounce of your Apricot Liqueur. And 3/4 ounce of your fresh lime juice. And 2 ounces of your gin. This cocktail is going to be served up, which means that there will be no extra dilution in the glass once we pour it. So you have to make sure when you shake it for long enough so it's diluted and chilled enough. I like this. This is an excellent, refreshing, on the sour side, but still fruity cocktail. Obviously you get the apricot in there and the lime juice, but you also get a little bit of bitter cherries. I believe that's from the PEYCHAUD'S bitters. And PEYCHAUD'S bitters, if you're not familiar with it, that's the kind of bitters that you need to make the classic cocktail a Sazerac. So if you're building your home bar, get yourself a bottle of PEYCHAUD'S bitters, because you're gonna need it. But anyway, that's it for today. Let me know if you had this cocktail, alright? I'll see you soon. Cheers!